The last industrial application that I would like us to look at is the electrolysis of brine. Now, in the electrolysis of brine, a chemical is produced. So electrolysis can be used in the production of chemicals. Now, brine is just concentrated sodium chloride solution. Since there's water in the solution, the ions present are H+, sodium, chlorine minus, and then hydroxide ion. Okay? So we have the hydrogen and hydroxide from water, sodium and chlorine from sodium chloride. Now we use titanium for the anode and steel for the cathode. Okay? Now at the anode, this is what is going to happen. Since chlorine is a halide and then the solution is concentrated, it will be oxidized to form chlorine gas, which will be released from the setup, leaving H+ in there, sodium in there, and OH behind at the anode. Now, the anions or non-metals go to the anode. Chlorine is also a halide, and then it exists in concentrated amounts. Okay? So the chlorine will be released at the anode because 1, it is a halide. 2, it exists in high concentration. Now, at the cathode, sodium is above hydrogen in the reactivity series. Therefore, hydrogen will be the one released. Okay? Hydrogen will be the one released. Once it is released, we are left with sodium hydroxide, and then they combine to form caustic soda. Okay? So this is what is going to take place. We put the brine in there. This is the anode. The chlorine will get oxidized and then it will be released. Okay? We put the sodium chloride, the salt solution, concentrated brine in there. The chlorine will be oxidized and then it will be released. The mixture then moves from this phase to the next. Over here, we have hydrogen, we have sodium, and then we have the hydroxide. Now, chlorine has been released so that it no longer exists in this. Now, the hydrogen is lower than sodium in the reactivity series, so the hydrogen will also be reduced. Okay? Hydrogen is reduced and then it will be released as gas. Then we will be left with our sodium hydroxide. That will be released through this tube, and then we get our caustic soda.